not being able to, being able to go out there and block a safety. And because, safeties it's grown men in this league. So going out there, and me, I was a man last year. I wasn't a grown man. This year I'm a grown man. So we're going to go out there and make the blocks that we need to make.
All right.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Dane, I hope I don't make you repeat a bunch of this stuff.
It's all good.
But, what do you do kind of for an encore, so to speak, after a big, fun, impressive freshman season?
Yeah, I have a real big chip on my shoulder this year. I feel like a lot of people just looked at our season last year like, oh, they just made a few plays. Nah, that's not what it's about to be this year. We're going to make even more plays this year. Chip on our shoulder, and we're going to get everything that we deserve.
A lot of times they say a guy makes his biggest leap, between freshman and sophomore season. How will you do that if it plays out?
Just keeping my mindset the right way. Going out there each and every day just to step on the field dominant and with the mentality that nobody on this opposite side of the ball can stop me. And just having that mentality I really feel like will help me play the game very dominant and not let nobody stop me.
What's the biggest thing you learned last season?
The biggest thing I learned last season was just having the mentality to go out and play, and just actually reading the defense and actually going out there and having the mentality to stop a defense and make more plays because that defense is in that coverage.
What are you focused on right now? Going to this fall camp.
I'm focused on today.
Today.
Yep, I'm focused on today, not tomorrow. Not season, not game 1, not game 5. I'm worried about today.
I like that.
Who's going to lead this receiver crew in receptions this year?
I hope we all have as many receptions as we can.
Yeah, that's. We're all going to go out there and make plays. So whoever has the most yards, applaud to them. But everybody's going to get theirs. Everybody's going to make plays.
One of the things the coaches said today is there's opportunities. For you guys, the room's a little bit thin from what it usually is. So everybody that's in there has a great opportunity
to play, and everybody knows that. So that's why start from the guy who started all 13 games last year to the freshman. Everybody knows that there's opportunity to get on that field and go make a play.
What have you learned about Coach Cohen so far?
Coach Cohen, he's the coach that's going to let us go out there and let us make plays. He's going to give the playmakers the ball and let us go make the plays based off the opportunities that he gives us.
I'm trying to look good on my pictures, so I had to get patted up. I gotta look good for the pictures. Gotta look good. So hope just don't put no bad stuff on your.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yes,
all right, great. Looking forward to seeing you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Turn around just a little bit. Come into this year. It's all right, take another look. It's all right. See, man, you're too old. You can't pull one. Compare now where you are to a year ago now. A year ago today, where are you?
I am way more consistent. I'm way more maturing. Just looking at all the things last year that I did wrong, and this is the year that I'm gonna make it right. So the mistakes that you seen my freshman year is not gonna be the mistakes you see this year, because that's one thing that I emphasized for myself. That was a personal goal for me to make sure that I try to limit the mistakes that I did last year and don't let it affect this year.
What mistakes were they?
Just it could be anything, route detail, seeing if I can do something better, getting bigger, stronger, faster. So, just always looking into that and how can I be better doing that is, cool.
Tavion said he's a playmaker. He said you're a playmaker. Dane's like, I'm a playmaker. Why didn't he say me? How would you describe yourself when you are talking about Barion Brown?
Barion Brown is a showstopper, playmaker, speed running, son of a gun.
Are you trying to channel a Ric Flair?
Yep.
The best part of this receiving corps, though, it's so diverse, and it's probably deeper than a lot of people are giving it credit for. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, facts. Just coming in with the freshmen and younger guys, making sure they're on their playbook, making sure when their number's called, they're making a play, they know their assignment. So, just making sure that the young guys are getting as much mental reps or physical reps as we is a big thing, and will play a big part of this year.
I mentioned to Dane, I said, a year ago you come in as a freshman, you really don't know what to do.
Facts.
Now, it's a year later, you guys are loose.
Yes, sir.
How much more of that is confidence that you didn't have a year ago that you had to gradually build?
A lot of confidence. And it just comes maturing again, being in the game, seeing, how fast the tempo is, just overall. That's why I always keep going back to the film, just watching the film, seeing what you can do better. So now when you go out there for practice, it's much easier. Reps come, natural now. So, just making sure we're staying in the playbook, staying in the film, and everything else.
How long does it take?
We got 2 minutes right now. We got to get them in.
Last question. How long has it taken to adapt from last year's offense to this year's new terminology? Because it's your second year, but second new offense, so to speak.
Not hard at all. I feel like Leon makes the play calling very, very, very easy for us. Bruh, Tavion, move, bruh. Tavion, move. Anyway, before I was really interrupted by Tavion Robinson, it just feels better play calling. It's gonna get easier as we do it. Of course, he coming from the Rams, so we gotta get the play calling right. Honestly, yes, very, very much the same.
What does Cohen do to simplify the offense?
T-Rob, can you come answer that question for me, please? So come here. You want to be right here? Come here. Answer the question for me. Can you ask him that, please?
Yeah. What does Cohen do to simplify the offense to make it easier for the receivers?
He's good with his word associations. So when he uses terminology, he puts it in a way to where we understand it best.
Correct.
1 minute, guys.
All right, that's good. Thanks, Phil.